is a man who's figured it out. He's retired at 35 years old. And guess what? When you see the age of the people that you have inspired to start competing, these whippersnappers who are 16 years old.
Yeah, like 16, 17, yeah.
And do you recall yourself at that age?
I remembered those days, I mean, vividly, you know, and time flies so fast, of course. You know, I just was tripping out. I mean, if you watch the footage, I came into the bottom corral area, and the competitors were just lined up, and they all said these amazing things to me. And I remember one of the competitors like, I never told you this, but I first started using your board. I had your jacket you always wore. I'm like, oh man, it's so wild to, you know, hear how I've influenced their careers and things like that.
They gave you the old, I grew up watching.
Yes, I'm a fan. I was like, oh, cool, like, you know, and so nice to kind of reflect on that. But what you first started with is pretty funny because, you know, my family and girlfriend, everybody's like, everybody's patting you on the back for this retirement, but you get to retire.
Yeah, I mean, I was
like, I still got to keep, you know.
It's the greatest plan.
Wait a minute.
Also, you are, I always say, like every time because I have known you personally and worked with you. Every time you were successful at a run, I was like, okay, that's it. That's enough. You've done it. You know, good, another medal. Put it with the rest and get off the slopes. You know, it's like, you know, I would, if I were you, do one successful run and call it a day. But you kept going and going. Now's the time.
I know. It's so funny because they're like, what do you think your family's thinking? I'm like, my mom was like, we're good after one goal. We were good.